All right, so we have a good explanation as to what the probate process is, or what purpose probate serves. What is a personal representative? When is it needed? How do you become one?
Okay, so most of what we talked about is when there is no will. So when I was talking before about if husband dies, part of it may go to the kid, part of it may go to the wife. That's assuming that there is no will and that the person dies in what's called intestate. If they die what's called testate, then they have a will. And so that's what's very important, is to make sure that people have a will so the stuff goes to where it's supposed to go. So really everything that we've talked about is assuming that there is no will. If there is a will, then that will can direct where it goes. So in some states, they'll call it, in answer to your question, some states will refer to that person as a personal representative. Other states will call that person the executor or executrix. What that person is the person that handles the administration of the estate on behalf of the estate. So in the event of a will, typically that person has been named in the will. Mm-hmm. That's not necessarily the case. You could have a situation where you named mom, dad, they're now deceased. You had a will done that was very early on, that was done very, a long time ago. Everybody could be gone. So then in that circumstance, you would have to petition the court to become the PR. So in the event of it being intestate, you basically, whoever that person would be, they would petition the court to become the personal representative or the executor, and then the court would make a determination whether to appoint them or not. Okay. But typically if there's a will, the will name somebody, and generally that will initially take priority, but there's a lot of information that goes into how someone can be, what the priority of persons is. So I'll just stick to it that, in this specific circumstance, it's probably going to be named in the will.
Okay.